Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Aidan. Aidan was known throughout the village for his carefree attitude and his penchant for procrastination. He believed that time was an infinite resource and saw no urgency in accomplishing his goals. One sunny morning, an elderly man named Mr. Bennet moved into the village. Mr. Bennet was wise and had a reputation for imparting valuable life lessons. Intrigued by Aidan's nonchalant attitude towards time, he decided to mentor the young man. One day, as Aidan lounged under a tree, Mr. Bennet approached him and said, "Aidan, do you know the true value of time?" Aidan shrugged, replying, "Time is endless, isn't it? I have plenty of it." Mr. Bennet handed Aidan a small hourglass filled with fine, golden sand. He said, "This hourglass represents your life. Each grain of sand is a moment, a decision, an opportunity. Once the sand runs out, there is no turning it back." Aidan took the hourglass, intrigued yet unconvinced. He decided to indulge Mr. Bennet and watched the sand trickle slowly through the glass. Days turned into weeks, and Aidan continued to watch the hourglass, his initial apathy slowly transforming into curiosity. He realized that time was indeed finite, and his carefree attitude was squandering this precious resource. Determined to change, Aidan began to set goals, prioritize his tasks, and work diligently toward them. He learned new skills, started a small business, and became an active member of the community. As he achieved his goals and watched the grains of sand slip away, he felt a sense of fulfillment he had never experienced before. Years passed, and the once carefree Aidan had become a successful and respected member of the village. He had a loving family, a thriving business, and had made a positive impact on those around him. One day, Aidan found himself sitting under the same tree where he had received the hourglass from Mr. Bennet. He looked at it, and to his surprise, he noticed that there was very little sand left. He realized that he had made the most of his time and that every moment had been a gift. With a tear in his eye, Aidan returned the hourglass to Mr. Bennet, who smiled warmly. "You have learned the value of time, my dear Aidan," he said. "It has transformed your life." Aidan nodded, grateful for the profound lesson he had learned. From that day forward, he lived every moment to its fullest, cherishing the time he had and inspiring others to do the same, and so, the village of Aidan became a place where people understood the true value of time, thanks to the life-changing lesson learned under the shade of a wise old tree and the relentless flow of golden grain